I'm going to teach you about Marxism. Crossbred, what's up? I'm going to teach you about Marxism. If we live in a material world of material determinations, then our world is structured in such a way that is not intersectional. Materialism means material reality isn't intersectional. Material reality has a base, it has a fundamental material base and foundation, and then on top of this base, yes, there's superstructures and so on and so on. But there's always fundamental, antagonistic, and primary contradictions. Intersectionality means we're going to put all the secondary contradictions and the primary contradictions on the same dimension. But that's idealist. That's just about, do I have the correct ideology? How is our material world actually structured? Well, the way the material world is actually structured is that the system has a foundation in imperialism, in a concrete imperial global system. Now, some so-called leftists are smart enough to understand this, which is why they support Iran. But if they took their criticisms of us to their actual conclusion, they would be hard-pressed to admit that they're being inconsistent. Either it's intersectional and it's either everything or nothing, or there are priorities. And then they may reproach us by saying, well, you're the vanguard party. You're supposed to be correct on every single issue, fundamentally. You're supposed to be... I say, who the fuck are you to declare that these issues are resolved? I've always wanted to know that. Who are you to declare unanimously, based solely on ideology, what is liberation, what's not liberation? Who the fuck are you to declare that? Who are you to say that there's 72 genders and if we don't... Who are you to say this? I'm not even closing the door to you. I'm just telling you, you don't have an inherent advantage versus a fucking random trucker who has his own opinion on that. You don't have any advantage. You have to prove your case according to the logic of civil society itself. There's nothing about Marxism that is biased toward your conclusion about things. So for you to say that, oh, this is the liberate... No. Who the fuck are you to establish that? Who are you? What authority? Based on what? They say the right-wing hegemony. So what's the left-wing counter-hegemony? Where's your workers' movement? Where are your counter-hegemonic institutions? Because all I see on your front are a bunch of billionaire-backed NGOs and billionaire-funded organizations all aligned with the Democratic Party. Academic institutions, media institutions. Where is your actual independent working class counter-hegemonic base? You don't have one, so shut the fuck up about Gramsci if you don't have one.